Picha hizo zimeganda, lakini tutakuwa tunarejea kwake baada ya muda usiokuwa mrefu. Kwingineko, hafla ya uteuzi wa wanafunzi wanaojiunga na vyuo vikuu kwa sasa inaendelea katika chuo kikuu cha Nairobi. Hebu tuelekee huko tufuatilie yanayojiri, ikizingatiwa kwamba waziri wa elimu Ezekiel Machogu pia anahudhuria.
My second university in UK, we did discuss about Nairobi University, and we are going to have an opportunity of sending a Kiama and a few of our vice chancellors to be able to mix and interact with the vice chancellors, particularly in the top universities in UK in the month of October, because there is something that we want done, some kind of exchange program. We are happy, and even as late as yesterday, when we were talking on some topic, I remember again His Excellency the President of the Republic of Kenya referring to their university. So we are going to organize very soon, Professor. I'm sure we will be able to create a function before the end of this year, where His Excellency the President of the Republic of Kenya will be able to find time to come to this great university, and I'm sure there is much, and I assure you there is a lot that can be done, and I'm sure we are going to do, because His Excellency the President, of course, not only here, but is also very passionate about education, because we all know what education can be able to do in transforming our great country. I'm happy that apart from placement of our students that we are going to do here, we are also discussing about one such very important topic of research and innovation, which from my first day of appointment I have been talking about, even when my first function was in Dedan Kimathi University, where we said the major mandate of a university is research and innovation. Any university that does not indulge in research and innovation, then is not a university. It becomes something like a training college of some sort. So I'm sure Nairobi University, having become number 1,425 globally, one other criteria which is really considered for ranking is research and innovation. You must have done something that gave you that number. And as I was engaging the Vice Chancellor, we were saying we require to do even better, because we should be number less 1,000. And anything beyond 1,000, I cannot say that we have done well enough. So there is still a lot of room for improvement. And I assure you that as government, as a Minister of Education, we are going to give you all the support. You know, my focus for the last 8 months has been on matters basic, you know, the changes we had, junior secondary, and then we had a lot of work also to do with the TVET, reconstituting CDAC and other things that we were required to do in the TVET. Of course, the challenges where we have had several meetings with our vice chancellors concerning funding of our universities also took quite a lot of time, and you are now aware of what His Excellency the President has said, the new funding model for our universities, which will be able to sort out the kind of program we have had in the universities, and also to give us a sustainable solution to our funding system to our universities. I will go through few remarks, and then after that, because we have two functions in one, because we are present. After that, as we launch, I will call the chairman here, and also other officials, and also the great day that is the Innovation Week. And I want to start with the president. And as you know, the number of Kenyan candidates we had for the 2022 KCSE examination was 869,782 candidates. And on the 3rd May of 2023, His Excellency the President of the Republic of Kenya, Dr. William Samoei Ruto, announced a new funding model for students who will be joining our universities, national polytechnics and other technical and vocational training education institutes. And one of the key highlights of this new model is that the government linked the process of placement of our students to higher learning institutions from funding with effect from this year placement cycle. Under the new system, as directed by His Excellency the President, the Kenya Universities and Colleges Central Placement Service will place all qualified candidates to various programs based on merit and a choice to universities, colleges, national polytechnics, and other TVET institutions. The Kenya Universities and Colleges Central Placement Service will publish the total fees details of all programs in universities, colleges, national polytechnics, and other TVET institutions to guide students in making choices based on the income levels of their households, programs of study, and the institution they wish to join. Upon being selected, students will be given the option to apply for government scholarships from the university